Have you ever wondered what happens when a mother loses everything and decides to take justice into her own hands? The story of Marianne Bachmeier is a prime example. A case that shook Germany and the world, dividing public opinion into two opposing camps. This isn't just a simple criminal case, but a profound lesson in ethics, law, and human emotion. Join Project 360 Official as we delve into this dramatic case, where the line between right and wrong blurs. If you find this story intriguing and want to explore more thrilling legal cases, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Project 360 Official channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on upcoming captivating content. On March 6, 1981, in a Lübeck courtroom, Marianne Bachmeier opened fire with 8 shots, 6 of which struck and killed Klaus Grabowski, the man on trial for the rape and murder of her 7-year-old daughter, Anna. Grabowski died on the spot. The public prosecutor's office initially sought a murder conviction for Bachmeier, but her act of vigilantism deeply divided society. Many expressed outrage, citing the rule of law and equality before the law, while others sympathized, stating they would have done the same. The case highlighted society's willingness to blur moral lines. Anna Bachmeier had gone missing on May 5, 1980, and was later found dead. Investigators determined Klaus Grabowski, a convicted sex offender, had lured her to his apartment and strangled her. During his trial, Grabowski attempted to shift blame onto Anna, claiming she had blackmailed him. This type of justification is a common psychological strategy for offenders to cope with their actions. Marianne Bachmeier later recounted hearing Grabowski was about to make another statement, a new construction, which fueled her rage, leading her to believe he would further malign her deceased daughter. She felt, "This mouth is enough," and that her daughter would not be publicly dragged through the mud again. Given the lax security in courtrooms during the 1980s, Marianne Bachmeier had brought a loaded weapon with her. From the entrance of the courtroom, she shot Grabowski in the back. Following her actions, Bachmeier became a media sensation, with many celebrating her as a hero who had avenged her daughter. This public admiration stemmed from a deep emotional response, as people tend to demonize perpetrators more intensely when the victim is a young child, making it harder to unconsciously assign blame to the victim. This explains the overwhelming desire for retribution against Grabowski. The verdict and legal controversy. However, the law does not permit such vigilantism. Marianne Bachmeier was arrested immediately and held in custody. Her trial began a year and a half later, with the prosecution initially pursuing a murder charge. Yet, the overwhelming public sympathy for Bachmeier put immense pressure on the justice system. For the first time, a case of self-justice was tried on a national stage. The prosecutor's office ultimately changed the charge from murder to manslaughter. Bachmeier claimed she acted on impulse, despite having brought a loaded gun to court. Former prosecutors later explained this decision as a balance between upholding the law against vigilantism and acknowledging Bachmeier's immense loss. The court followed the prosecution's revised charge, convicting Marianne Bachmeier of manslaughter and sentencing her to 6 years in prison. Today, legal experts criticize this decision, arguing that her actions, shooting Grabowski in the back while he was unaware, constituted malice aforethought, making it murder. Beyond the legal aspects, Bachmeier's physical attractiveness was also highlighted by the media, further contributing to public sympathy, though it wasn't the sole factor. The combination of empathy for a grieving mother, anger towards the perpetrator, and her public image created a powerful narrative. Life after prison and lasting legacy. The public debate surrounding Bachmeier's guilt continued even after the verdict. as details of her private life, including her having 2 other children whom she had given to foster families, became public. Some people's opinions shifted. This new information challenged the public's idealized image of a perfect, devoted mother. Marianne Bachmeier herself had to contend with questions about her maternal role, denying any guilt for her daughter's death. She was released from prison early after serving 2 years and lived abroad in Nigeria and then Palermo, with the media continuing to follow her life until her death. 3 years before she died, she stated in an interview that she had confessed her act to God, who had forgiven her. The case of Marianne Bachmeier continues to provoke discussion about the nature of justice, revenge, and the role of public emotion in legal proceedings. It raises fundamental questions about whether society wants to live in a world where individuals take justice into their own hands, and where such actions might lead. If you find this story intriguing and want to explore more thrilling legal cases, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the Project 360 official channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on upcoming captivating content. Thank you for watching.